Hello everyone. How are we doing? I hope you're doing well. I am feeling great. It's time to villager hunt again. And yes, we villager hunted so much recently. But it's okay. Because I feel like all of that recently was last year, so it doesn't count. Even if that was like a month ago. And the villager hunt that we did on Saturday doesn't count because it was literally like 6 tickets. So, doesn't count. We get to go again. It's gonna be fun. And today we're not doing like a dreamy hunt. We have like a few options. So hopefully all will go well. Anyway, I'm in such an Animal Crossing era. I'm so locked in. I reset my my Tomodachi Life yesterday, which is like this silly DS game, and I'm just adding a bunch of Animal Crossing characters and seeing what drama unfolds, because I felt like I was very opinionated about what the things I wanted to happen in my in in my Tomodachi Life save, so I kept saying no to things, and then I felt like nothing was happening anymore, so I was like, oh, fine. I'll figure it out. I'll do something else. And then I just restarted because I was like, nothing is happening. I'm bored. So I gave up. Anyway, it's time for hunting. And today I want to find a villager type we don't have, which is jock, cranky, or smug. And then the ones I wrote down for that are, for cranky, Butch and War Jr. are options I like. For jock, we have Tad. I also like Teddy. Heather doesn't like Teddy. And then for smug, I've got Marshall and Henry written down. I also have Zell written down, but I don't know if Zell really matches the vibe. He's just on the list for me for now as like a backup, because I think he's kind of cool looking, but I don't know if I necessarily love him, you know? Like, I don't know if I would say he sparks joy, but it's okay. Anyway, villager hunt hoping for Queenie or Jerry. The ones that you just got in your DS. Anyway, I think we already have all of them, their villager types, so I don't really want any of them. I'm sorry. Maybe another time. Today, I'm really focused on getting a boy villager. Ew! I know. A boy? Disgusting. But, we have no boy villagers. None. Okay. No, we have Punchy. Punchy's a boy. But, like, we need more of them. I'm just gonna keep this off-center because it won't let me center it. So it's fine. Anyway, I need to go make sure... I think I'm still on... Well, I recorded it this morning, so I know I am. I'm still on the day that Sylvana asked to leave. So I need to make sure that we kick her off and stuff. I guess I don't have to do this day more than... I'll just go to tomorrow. And then tomorrow she'll be in boxes. That will be fun. I'll also go to a different time because hunting in the dark is such like a horrible thing to do. Let's go to like 2. That seems fair. This is fun. I'm excited to get some new villagers. New villagers being 1. We're gonna get 1 new villager. And we have to take 1 today, because obviously the update's coming. So someone has to come home with us. Because I don't want to villager hunt again on Wednesday and then have to really depend on that being good. I'm like, I'd rather just go for it. Anyway, let me just... the link for the hunt has stayed the same, so don't worry about that. But I did make a new hunt. So it's back to having like no villagers. Oh, look at Kiki. I have only seen these cats in their little winter clothes. Why are we tracking it? Just because it's fun. We're tracking it because it's fun. Because people will be like, how many islands have you been to? I don't know. I just like it because it's fun and we can look at the statistics. Yeah, where's your whimsy, Heather? What do you mean, why are we tracking it? You track it. I see how it is. Mosca, she's got us working for free. You've been working for free. What do you mean? You guys have never been paid. You do this voluntarily. Bye, Silvana. Okay, we'll give her one last chat. I love you, Isabel. She's so cute. Time to unionize. Guys, do you need to do that? Wait, Heather, you're not getting paid? This is how we find out. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I have this? I was meant to open this yesterday and I didn't. I need to clear my inventory as well and get my Nook Mouse tickets out. Deer decoration. Oh, I thought... I'm wearing my band word jumper from Raindrop. Oh my god. Oh wait, no! I forgot I was meant to deliver this to someone! Shit. I'm sorry, Elise. Elise asked me to deliver that to Punchy, and I forgot. Is she gonna be upset with me? I'm sorry! My bad. I feel bad. Okay, look at Mitzi though. She's so cute. Hi, I love you. No time for that. I feel guilty for neglecting my chores. It's okay, girl. No one... You can do whatever you want. Where does Silvana live again? I think she lives by the bridge. It's my time to the afternoon. We got flashbanged by the snow. Oh my god. It is so white, isn't it? I think this is Silvana's house. I like her little green door. It's very cute. Have I ever been in her house before? Did her house look like this before, even? Honestly, I don't remember. Do you want a picture? Hey, girl. Okay, bye then. She is cute, and I do feel a bit bad that she's leaving. But I cannot do this with having everyone be the same. Like, genuinely, I think I'd rather get rid of Molly than have a bunch of normals all on the island. Because Heather, for some reason, won't let go of Shavra. Even though I think Shavra is not that interesting. No offense. But having 3 normals means we cannot have... Well, that means that we've got all normals and then one of each other villager type. And I think the normal ones are the most plain. So, I'd rather not have more than 2. It's too much. Okay. Din, 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 din. Oh god. Let's go here. I was really tempted to buy Animal Crossing amiibos this morning. Because I was buying something on Amazon and then I just looked up Animal Crossing. Just because I was like really close to getting free shipping and I was like, oh, maybe it's something I need. I don't know. Maybe there's something I want. I looked up Animal Crossing and I saw amiibos and I was like, do I want to start an amiibo collection? And then I went, no. I don't make enough money to be starting collections that cost this much money. So I decided, no, I'm not starting an amiibo collection. because I can't afford it. Maybe when I have like a well-paying job that pays me consistently the same amount, and it's more than I need to pay my rent and my food and all that stuff. Yeah, there's only 3 cards in one Amiibos pack. No, I'm not paying like €6 for that. I'm not paying €2 for 1 card. That's insane. It's like €5 or €6 for 1 pack of 3. Why? Why would I want that? Leave me alone. Anyway, insane. The idea of the cards seems fun to me, but I'm like, I don't need that. What if I get 3 ones that I don't even like? Then I'll just be upset. And then I'll be like, oh, I guess I'll try again. And then I'll get 3 more I don't want. And I'll be more upset. I never take care of Gulliver because it's too much work and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do it right now. And then I realize every once in a while, like I don't think I've really done Gulliver like ever. Maybe once on this island. That's bad. Also, I need to go check because I moved an incline and I moved the museum. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. The museum's a bit of a weird spot. Also, the glitching on the screen is crazy. Let's check my shops really quick and then we can make sure that we're ready to hunt. I got some, these were on sale and they're vegan. So I was like, oh, I'll try them because I don't know if they're nice. Maybe it will make me happy. But I don't know if they're good. So we'll have to try it. I don't really want any of this. Bye guys. See you later. Whatever. And then clothes shopping. Anyway, but they're a lot bigger than I thought they would be. Like, I thought they were gonna be, like, smaller than this. They're very, like, heavy as well. And hard. I thought they'd be, like, kind of squishy. Hey, I have such good news. I've befriended Sable, kind of. Like, she's starting to like me and, like, talk to me on my DS save. It makes me so happy when she's like, oh my god, I was hoping you'd stop by today. I'm like, what? Oh my god. Anyway, I'm excited for her to... What the hell is this? I'm excited for her to start giving me things. I want a yellow coat. Also, this skirt... I've been wearing the brown one like all the time, so I feel like I should get the white and the black one. Just for easy styling purposes. Probably don't need any of the other stuff. Honestly, the yellow coat kind of fits the vibe. Is that a fox? It is. Type of quality street on clearance today. Can't wait to make it last all year. Hell yeah. Okay, I bought the white one. Ew. I feel like I'm naked. Please don't wear that. Good idea. I need to work on my Christmas chocolate bar. It's literally ginormous. It's ginormous. It's terrible. No, it's good. It's good. It's nice. It's fun. But it's so big. Okay, should I hunt in this outfit? I feel like I cannot wear the same thing twice. Okay, let's find something else to wear. And then I'll get going. Ew! Yeah. Okay. Get changed. This thing is so solid. I thought it was gonna be squishy. It's not. got your Christmas decks up? I know. What should I wear? What do you think would summon a boy? A little fishing outfit? No. I don't know. How do I summon boy villager? I've heard milkshake all the boys to the yard. How does one dress up like a milkshake? I feel like I have no clothes and a lot of clothes at once. Like, I feel like I've got nothing to wear, but there's also more options than I thought I had. Well, this was given to me by Punchy, wasn't it? I don't know if that's true, actually. I might be lying. Or I could wear red. Or fish sweater. Men like fish. Like posing with them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. Like when I think of a man, I think of a man holding a fish in a like dating profile photo. Okay. Men like fish, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm improvising. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Is it obvious? What kind of hat do I wear? Because this is like really not quite the right color. Do I care? Not really. I could just pretend it's red by putting on red shoes. I'll keep the little white bag. It doesn't match that well, but I can't be bothered changing it now. Okay, ready to go? You know what? I think I look nice. It's not the worst outfit I've worn, that's for sure. Oh my god. I feel like I've seen that on TikTok. Maybe not TikTok. Can you show that on TikTok? I don't know. I feel like I've at least seen references to it though. Oh, I don't have my Nook Miles tickets. Okay, I'm stupid. Hold on. BRB. Not gonna get very far without my plane ticket. It's good that I have a bridge here now. Really saves the detour. Okay, give it to me. Oh, I did get Drain Unblocker. It's in this room on the table. Okay, I'm gonna need to sell some things. I don't even remember putting my Nook Miles tickets away, but clearly I did, so. We've got 52 tickets. But I don't think we'll get through 52 in a day. So I think we'll be okay. Anyway, if you want to shower later, you should probably put the Drain Unblocker down now. Okay, please buy my things. I need empty pockets. go, guys. Selling. Potato, potato, potato. Apple. Can I sell these just so that I don't have to deal with them? They won't be worth anything. Oh, thanks. I'll take that. Bye. They could in fact not give me money for it, and I'm okay with that. Also, is it bothering you that can you guys hear the water fountain? Because I just noticed it. And I feel like I kind of block it out a lot of the time, but I don't know if it's annoying to you guys. Because I can just pour a bottle of water down it and then you won't hear it anymore because it just needs to be refilled. So, if it's annoying, I'll fix it. Okay, time to fly. Nook Miles ticket. Okay. I'm ready. Time for number 1. Okay. What are the chances we get someone good immediately? Oh, I didn't drop my ladder. Well, I've not seen one of these islands in a while, so... Oh, is this Willow or something? I'm gonna have to drop my ladder. Can't hear anything, I have no idea what you're talking about, so I think it's good. Okay, nice. Hey girl, you're telling me I'm gonna have to use a ladder and a vaulting pole just to say hi to someone I've already seen before? Hi! You're very cute, but not a boy. And usually that's a good thing, but not today, so I'm sorry. I bet you're great, Willow. I think you're really cute, actually. But you can't come home with us. Doing this feels risky, I might get stung, but it's okay, I want my free stuff. What is it? Silver mic. Great. Just what I wanted. Just what I've always dreamed of. I don't care enough to start running around for DIY. I'm ready to go home. Yep. Okay, take me. Okay, Island 1, not a boy. Island 2, maybe. Who knows? Okay, let me go get rid of my ladder. Someone told me was, if you like male character but don't like female character, then you're misogynist. And I got scared for a minute, then I realized IRL, I don't like any men. Oh my god. I think you're safe. Wee. Drop item. Yesterday, one of my coworkers just walked up to me and went, she was like, she walked up to me and she was, and me and another coworker, and she was like, if you could kill any man, who would it be? And we were like, what? She was like, I don't know, I'm just curious. And then we all gave the same answer. Wonder who? I bet we all have one unanimous answer. Be careful so we don't get put on the list. But, you know. We all have our thoughts. We all have our thoughts. Anyway, the things that you talk about when you've been at work for so long and there's nothing to do are apparently this. All I'm saying is that when it happens, I won't be sad. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can all agree with that. Oh, Money Island. Is that a fucking lion? Is this Bud? This is my fucking birthday twin. So if there's one thing I know for sure, is that Bud is never coming home with us. No. No, no, no. No thanks. I'm okay. Let's wait for a jock and then assess them. Yeah, I don't know what Bud is. I think he's a jock because he said something about abs, but he doesn't count. He doesn't count. Any, like, boy villagers that spark joy, we can look up what their personality is and figure it out. I did look through all of them and write a list of my faves, but he's in fact a jock. Yeah, we don't want him. He looks like he's from Florida, you know? And I mean that in an insulting way. I don't know. Peck and Antonio are jocks and I think they're adorable. Peck lives on my DS New Leaf Island. But I have Peck and I have Anchovy. So now I have two of those stupid little birds. And I don't want them. So I've not talked to Peck since he moved in. Soz. Pietro best smug. I don't know if Pietro really fits the vibe of forest core. I also don't know if Pietro fits the vibe of acceptable with Heather. Or me, to be honest. Who's here? Oh, it's Tia! Isn't this Tia? Hello? Speak to me. Okay, it is. It's like she doesn't want to talk to me. Is she trying to tell me that I'm wrong? Hey, girl. You're not coming, but you are cute. Don't have clowns in your forests? Preferably not. Preferably not. I just pretend the jocks are little 10-year-old boys boasting about how strong they are and it makes them tolerable. I guess. I don't know. I just find it hard to take them seriously. Because they're stupid. Why we didn't kiss on New Year's Eve, Dan and Phil. Did they put out another podcast today? Why didn't I listen to it? I love how Dan and Phil are oversharing as much as possible so people regret ever asking anything. I know. I keep seeing people being like, posting like clips of Dan saying things and then everyone being like, what the fuck? I wish we could go back to 2 months ago when everything was okay. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while. It's been more than 2 months. But they're all like, I wish we could go back. We didn't know how good we had it. And it's making me laugh. So behind on the Dan and Phil podcast. See, they took off. They took 2 weeks off for the holidays. But I listen to their podcasts when I'm like usually, because on Monday is like my go do the food shop day. And it's like the perfect length from door to shop back to here. And then usually by the time I'm walking back into the building, it's over. But I didn't know another episode was out because they've not been there for 2 weeks. Or 3. I don't know how many it's been. They've not been there for a while. So. Reminds me of when Prince Harry started oversharing after leaving his royal life behind. Like, girl, I did not need to know the frostbite thing. I don't know what that's referencing, and I think that's something I should be happy about. So. I'll leave that unexplained. You don't know, please keep it that way. Yeah, planning on it. Oh, hi. I think Shino's really pretty. Hi, Shino. And I think she's peppy. I love the peppy villagers. They're so cute. The peppy ones are my favorite. Better than the tampon. Question mark? What? Oh, so that was number 4. We're going to 5 next. It's fine. Huh? Okay, let's go. Who will we see next? Yeah. Use no mouse ticket. I'm ready. Please get me in the sky. Like, I think you need red shoes IRL. You want me to get red shoes? There was an era of my life where I really wanted red Converse, and then I didn't think I was cool enough to pull them off because I was in high school, and the idea of wearing red shoes made it feel like everyone was looking at me. So I was like, no, I'll just get black ones. So I never got red Converse. I even tried them on once, and I really liked them. And then I was like, actually, I don't think I can do it. As if red Converse are, like, not really basic. This one is... I don't really know who this is. Is this cat or something? Yes. Birdie! So, am I the only one who was hoping for more, I don't know, adventure on this adventure? Okay, bye cat. We cannot take another cat. But he's kind of funny looking. I think all the cats are kind of funny looking. I'm kind of obsessed with them. They all just have like a little something about them. Why do you hate cats? I don't hate cats. I love cats. Cats are my fave. I'm literally talking about how I love them all. I love whatever's wrong with them. Exactly. I love it. Cat's weird, and I love him. And I love them. And then there's also... What are the other cats that are weird looking? There's that blue one. With the really big yellow eyes. I can't think. What is it called? That one's kind of crazy. But like all of the cats, they kind of speak to me. Okay, find John Jack on an island. I feel like I found him before. John. Oh god, I'm definitely typing this wrong. Help. Yeah, he came with Shino. Cephalobot. He was just an update guy. Oh, he's a jock. I don't like his outfit. Sorry, I'm too picky. Oh my god, 24 months! That's crazy. Thank you for the 24 months, oh my god. Oh, hello, it's Clown Alligator. It's Boots. Oh, this is a jock. He says Munchie. I don't think I want this one. That's okay. It's okay. I want him. Give him something else to wear. Okay, well, that's an option we can keep in our minds. You don't like Tad? I think Tad is funny. He's just this little frog. And something about a little frog being obsessed with working out is really funny to me because they have such little bodies and such short limbs and such big heads that I'm like, there's no way that there's anything that you can actually do workout wise. There's like, I think if the frog villagers, with the way that they're built, I think if they tried to do a push-up, they would tilt forwards. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of workout things would be hard. And I think if you tried to do a sit-up, I think they would just roll backwards. I don't think it makes any sense. How would their arms even reach? Exactly. It's like, you know when you see toddlers try to put their hands above their head? It's like they don't reach because their heads are so big and their limbs are so short. So like if they were to do a handstand, their hands would just be like here. If they can even reach there. And like the little frogs, their hands could go to like there. They could get nowhere. I saw on TikTok someone getting non-binary core villagers. Ooh, what was the list? Who counts as non-binary core? Okay, island number 7. Hello? Is that Bud again? I hope you freeze out there. I'm not doing duplicates this early. It's island 7 and you're giving me a duplicate already? Leave me alone! What the hell? I don't even like that guy. This isn't fair. Okay. Anyway. Jerry gives she, they lesbian to me. I could see that. Okay, I want to use my Nook Malice ticket. Time for takeoff. Okay, who will we see? Who will we see? Please, let's go. Mouse is currently sleeping on one of the dining chairs, which I think is really cute. He just finds his little comfy spots. Just anywhere where he can be cozy and soft. Island number 8. Who lives here? Is that Clay? Yes. Sounds real neat, right? Let's have some fun together while we're both here. I think you like him? I think he's kind of scary. I also have no idea what type he is. Not a jock, but he's something. Not sure what though. There's my DIY. Give it to me. No, he's cute. Oh. I didn't know I had a controversial opinion. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stack bottle crates. I already know this. Okay. I'll leave it here. Take me home, please. Why is it so impossible to jump over it here? Just go here. There we go. Julia has the male peacock body, but she, her pronouns, diva. Oh my god. There's different body types for the peacocks? For boy and girl? Oh, in the wild. I was like, what do you mean? But I get what you mean now. Yeah, she does. Sorry, I'm stupid. My bad. It's like, whoa, no way. Because the boy kangaroos don't have pouches and the female kangaroos have babies. So I was like, oh my god, I didn't know there was differences in their designs. Anyway, I like Julia. I think she's really cute. Blah, 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 blah. Nook Miles, take it, please. Yes, I'm ready. Would have told you if I wasn't. I'm literally doing the same thing over and over again. Just let me fly from one island to the next and that would make everyone's life easier. Please. Okay, let's go. Do, do, do. If I didn't stream, I don't think I would have the patience to ever villager hunt. I think I would get 5 tickets in and be like, I'll just take whoever's next. This will do. Who's here? Is that Curly? I have him on my New Leaf Island. It was Truffles. Other pink pig. I don't know what... What is that angry little face? God. Well, sorry Truffles, but you're not. Peppa Pig's cursed evil cousin. They look very similar. They're both pink and pigs. So that's how I identify them. I don't really think I've ever seen them next to each other. There's a little fly that just keeps flying in front of my light. Don't know why. Okay, I want to fly. Was that was... I've definitely missed some numbers. Yeah, that was 9, so we're going to 10. Okay. There we go. Nook Mouse, take it, please. Yes. Let's get me in the air. Please. Okay. I have a question. What is everybody's favorite and least favorite villager? You don't need to explain it, but you can if you want. You don't have to, but you can if you want. Also, you guys will be happy to know this. I've changed my channel points. I don't know if they'll show as new because they're not new. I just changed existing ones. The gratefulness check-in one, I changed it so that now it just lets you like write a message in it. It's just about you and then everyone can redeem it for themselves, so that they're all highlighted. And I added one. I removed the add a sim to my save file because I was like, I don't even play sims, and also no one ever redeemed it. And I changed it into give mouse a treat. So once a stream, someone who has 10,000 channel points can give mouse a treat. He's sleeping right now, so I don't know if he'll take it right now. But it's ace. Gratefulness check-in. See, now they're highlighted. It's nice. Criminality check-in got approved, so I'm not a criminal. Hell yeah! See, that's good. Favorite is Pietro. Least favorite is Harry because he scares me so bad. Oh my god. I'm trying to think. Who is my enemy? Honestly, maybe it's the stupid skater bird because I saw him like 10 million times. And even 2 times in a row. So I don't like him anymore. Oh yeah, Rodeo's the one we bullied on the Wii. You buried him in a hole multiple times. So yikes. Favorite villager is probably Sydney. Who's Sydney? Grateful I'm home for my job, which is hard. But you're home now and now you can chill. And that's good. And yeah, it's only Monday, so yeah, you've got a long week ahead of you, but you're doing good things, so it's okay. I'm still like 180k away from lobster, but I yearn to redeem things. It's okay, you'll get them back. There's always more channel points to get. Don't worry about it. Okay. Time for takeoff. Okay. 11. I'm 200k over lobster. Well, Heather can feed the cat treats later then, once he's ready to bother us. I don't even have any treats within my reach right now. I'd have to go find some. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of chances to be a criminal later in life. Oh my god. Also, not at work tomorrow because I'm having heart surgery. Not as dramatic as it sounds. You're having heart surgery? That does sound very dramatic. When someone says they're having heart surgery, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, they're gonna take your heart out. They're gonna put it in a machine that makes sure that it just stays alive. And somehow you're also staying alive. And then they're gonna do something, they're gonna do flips. And then, like, I just assume that something really crazy is gonna happen. Is that Whitney? Yes. Grey's Anatomy, harp in a box style. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Where everyone just stared at this heart in a box the whole time. Because they were like, wow. Anyway, I'm assuming your heart's not going in a box? Because I would say that that counts as dramatic. So. I'm assuming you're not getting that. Because I think calling that not dramatic would be unfair. I just want my furniture, but I don't want to run around and shake every tree. The more trees I shake, the more chances I'm gonna get stung. Okay, last ones are over here. I'll shake these too. I'm scared. Okay, no furniture, but also no bee stings. I'll take it. Bye! Putting a device on my heart to feed information about my heart back to my cardiologist. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Called a loop recorder. Fun. A stethoscope. I don't think they usually put that directly on your heart and put it inside of your body, but I don't know. Sometimes I think about the things that happen in medicine now, and I'm like, that's crazy. That they can just, like, put something on your heart to, like, send information to it. That's crazy. Well, to send information to them, not to the heart. I don't think it would help much to send the heart little notes with some numbers. Need to go make stir fry for my mom. Y'all better behave. I'll try. Guys, if it was dramatic, I'd be taking more than one day off work. Okay, fair. We've been watching Coronation Street. Okay, in Coronation Street, big crash. Big crash. Everyone almost dies. One of the lesbians who almost dies, literally 3 days, 4 days later, she's back at work. Who allowed that? What do you mean you're back at work? You almost died. Mm-mm. That's not right. I don't think so. Okay. Who's here? Is that Meringue? I don't know if I've ever seen her before. Like on an island? I'm probably wrong. I think she's really cute. She was probably my favorite when I first discovered Animal Crossing existed because I was like, aw, cute. But I also hadn't seen that many and then, you know, she just stands out immediately because she is, you know, strawberry themed. She is really cute. I like Meringue. I think she's a cutie. I feel like a lot of the villagers I really liked, I don't like as much now. I feel like Tia and Meringue were two of my favorites, which is funny because I've seen both of them today. But now I don't think I would want either of them on my island. I don't know, they're not like speaking to me. Does that make sense? I just feel like they look cute, but That's it to me. Time for takeoff. Whee! Okay, who will be on island 13? Place your bets. Will it be any of the guys we want? Or will it be someone we hate? Or will it be a girl and then they don't count? Will they be cute or ugly? That's the question that we're all asking ourselves. Okay, hello. Who's here? Oh, it's Shari. We had her on our other island. It's Peahans. I need her? No, you don't. We've already had her and she's not coming back. Not right now. We are not taking a girl villager. We've been over this. If we ever want Shari, we can hunt for her specifically. Later. We're not taking Shari. My birthday girl! You wanna... Maybe I'm just mean, but I'm like, I want my birthday to be about me. I don't want to share my birthday with someone else on my island. If there's only 10 other people there, people/animals, they can't have the same birthday as me. You're telling me we're gonna have 10 birthdays plus mine, and then 2 of them fall on the same day? No, I'm not sharing my birthday. That day's all about me. I want everyone to say, oh my god, happy birthday. I can't believe that we're not making this a bigger party. We should have put balloons up everywhere. I'm the star. Anyway, I don't need anyone else to give me this much attention, because I think I would hate that. But in Animal Crossing, I want everybody to love me so much. There'll be a surprise party and it sucks. I should be allowed to kill you with hammers. Oh my god. Birthday twin? No, birthday nemesis. There can only be one. See, which kind of makes it good that my birthday twin sucks. Because, like, I hate Bud, but at least I know that I'll never have him on my island. 'Cause I would never choose to have Bud there. He can have his birthday somewhere else. I don't need him around me. And then Leaf has the same birthday as me, but Leaf, like, the NPCs don't celebrate their birthdays. So, no one would ever know. I can't even do anything about it, which is terrible. Mine is Gale. Gale is cute. See, I'd love to have a cute villager to share a birthday with, just so I could be like, oh, happy birthday, Diva. What's going on with the teeny tiny little eyes? It's Jakey. You feel? Jakey/Jacob? Do they have... Is this the one that has different names in different places? Jakey? No, that's Jacob. Okay, well... On my Switch, it's Jakey. I didn't make that up. I wouldn't have voluntarily called a villager Jakey if it was Jacob. So... Anyway, sorry to the birds. But... Jacob, get your... get your bone right now and get this Jakey nonsense out of your head. Oh my god. Maybe he's just trying something new. We shouldn't shame him. He can do that if he wants. This is, it's giving like the, you know those people when they're in high school, they put like their middle name as their name in their bio or something? And as their like Instagram name or something? Where they like suddenly, they start acting like, I don't know, they start like going by a different name just because they're like, I don't like my childhood name anymore. The one I've always gone by and I want to go by something else. That's what the vibe that this has, except there was no middle name, so he just made up something else and then he couldn't think of something else, so it's just a different nickname for his already existing name. I don't think we're even close to 13 anymore. Where are we? Okay, we're going to 15. I keep forgetting. Okay. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? No one? No, someone is here. Oh, who are you? Who are you? It's Kyle. It's Kyle. He does not spark joy. I do think he's one of the villager types we need because I cannot imagine him being lazy. He doesn't come across that way because the lazy ones have like high-pitched voices and act like children. He looks like you know, a bit of a old man. Not old, but anyway. Not fair when people suck and they have a name that sucks and then they decide to go by a cool name. So true. Let's go. Cool names are meant to be for cool people only. You don't get to go by cool names when you are not cool. I think. No guy who went by Jonte growing up and he decided now he's decided he's actually Nate now. Screw you. You guys make it illegal to create non-consensual Gen AI images this week. Thank God. Thank God. This is what we've needed. Because have you guys seen the shit that's going down on Twitter recently? I don't even go on Twitter and I've seen it. Did we see someone? We saw that wolf called Kyle. Yes, we did see someone. You even said something about him. You called him a dog. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have seen what's going on Twitter, but people are just like on pictures of women of literally all ages, which is horrible. Just going like, put them in a bikini, put them in this, take off their clothes, do this to them. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you people? Something is wrong with you people. Like, that's so messed up. I don't understand. I don't understand. Does he say villain? Okay, Big Top. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I did see things about how being the one to prompt the AI to do certain things is the same as like being the one to post those things, because you are the reason it exists. So those things are gonna be like treated the same, which I think is also good, because like what the fuck, this is a public space, so you are the reason that that exists, so you should be the one getting punished for it. Anyway, I think the whole idea of Grok existing is so dumb anyway, because people just put it under tweets and go, what does this mean? Figure it out, Google, scroll back on someone's account, ask a person, wait for someone to tell you. You don't need to ask Grok everything. And it's just stupid stuff. Who did we just see? It was Big Top. Do you need me to do it? I'm not even logged in. Hold on. Big Top. I'll do it. Anyway. I'm being so serious. If you're asking Grok things, you're stupid. No need to ask Grok everything. Grok, is this true? Grok, why is she taking the kids? Yeah, I'm like, it angers me how easy it is to just be like, what is this? Can you make this? Can you do this? can we please, and I'm like, have a thought. Please have a thought. Just once, think about something, read something. Ah! Anyway, it's Sherb. Sherb is cute. I quite like Sherb. I think he's fun. Grok, why are Cybertrucks so ugly? Great question. Cybertrucks are also, I feel like, just stupid. So, like, I feel like they don't work. I don't know anything about cars, right? So I feel like I'm probably the worst person to talk about this. But also, every single time I see anyone talking about Cybertrucks, it's not just the fact that they're ugly, it's because they're like sharing a video of something being extremely broken about it. It's like, oh yeah, if you get something stuck between the trunk and it doesn't close, it's just gonna close again and then press harder until it finds a way to close it. So if your fingers are stuck in there, it's just gonna chop them off eventually. And like, yeah, sure, if something tries to close on you, you would take your fingers out, but what if you didn't? Or what if something else got stuck and it just broke it? Also not good. There's a reason it's meant to open again. But also, I feel like I've seen pictures of these things just like setting on fire and exploding and like crashing, and like everything about them seems to not work very well. They look awful, which is my main problem with them because I don't know anything about these stupid cars. But also, like, I saw one drive through like a flood where like the water was up to like, I don't know, probably the bottom of the car, which is not good for any car, I would assume. But it was like the water was going through that car and then coming out of all kinds of places. And I was like, I don't think that's meant to happen. Yeah, we only saw Sherb after Big Top. Sorry, did you need me to keep track of it? Going to 18. Who lives here? Okay, when I say I'm looking for a boy villager, this is not who I mean, Pee-wee. Oh, I hate them. I hate them. They're so weird. Pee-wee, leave me alone. Ugh. Only time Grok is ever good is when people ask you questions and it responds by dunking on Elon Musk. I'm like, you could ask me a question and I'll do that for free without the problems of AI. Don't you need to pay to use Grok? Like, don't you need to have like a... Or is that not a thing anymore? Isn't it only for people who have like a Twitter subscription? Which is dumb as hell. If you spend money on Twitter, the literal social media platform of hell, you're insane. You could not pay me to be on Twitter every day. Imagine paying by choice. It's so horrible over there. Reason why all pickup trucks look the same is because it's the best shape for them. If you deviate from that, you have to solve every problem all over again. And all you can ever end up with is another pickup truck. Yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason cars look like cars. There's a reason we're not reinventing everything all over again all the time. It's free now. I know because I keep accidentally pressing the Grok button. Stupid. I just hate that I feel like every single website, every single app, it's becoming so AI. Like every few days, if I open Google, it will go, turn on AI mode. And I'm like, no, I don't want this. And every few days, I have to do it again because it just doesn't want to remember. And I think that's stupid. Oh, who are you? Wait. You're kind of cute. Is he gonna be lazy? Because we already have a lazy. No dogs. Okay, sorry. Bye, I guess. I thought he was cute. Okay, sorry, Walker. People with blue eyes feeling. In 2019, when I decided I wanted to do an album a day thread for 10 years, I really didn't foresee this happening. Oh, hi. Hi, baby. You're so cute. Guess who's here? In a software world, and everyone's going AI. The mainframe is in AI. Everything is AI, and it's terrible. Because I'm like, I will open... Literally, you can open... I think Instagram will, like, write captions for you. Oh, sorry. The cat's on the keyboard. And I'm like, I just... Why wouldn't I want to write my own captions? Who did we see? We saw Walker, the dog. It's like you're not even paying attention. Sorry, I need to turn the keyboard off. Don't play music! That's copyrighted. Mouse, you're gonna get me in trouble. I don't even know how you did that. How did you do that? Stop. I'm closing Spotify. Oh my god. Mouse, you creature. Okay, well, I've turned off my keyboard. He's typed a lot more than just 19HG. He's also on my mouse. He's in the microphone. I'm trying to not give him attention anymore, but oh my god. Like, he's really hard to ignore, you know? Look, mouse ticket. Anyway, Island 20, I think? It's called Shivers. Anyway. I miss when Twitter was fun, and I feel like I talk about this all the time, but like Twitter was fun. It was really fun. And then it just became this. Where like everyone who still uses Twitter fucking sucks. And then if you want to see anyone else on there, you're kind of forced to look at everyone else that also sucks. Like if you want to see what your friends are posting, you have to also deal with all of the shitty people. And I don't want to do that. So that just leaves me to not open the app at all. Should I make a Tumblr account? Shall we gather on Tumblr? See, I'm gathering on Tumblr, but I don't have anyone to interact with. So I keep forgetting to post things. Oh, hi. See, when you're just sitting politely, that's really nice. But I would love if we all gathered on Tumblr. Hi, sheep. It's Barbara. Great name. Great name. I love you, Barbara. You're not coming, though. Twitter hasn't been fun since about 2013. See, I felt like Twitter was still fun because I was not in 2013, so I don't know what was happening on Twitter back then. Because I was a child. But I think I've been off Twitter for a good while. I mean, the moment it turned to X, I deleted the app because I didn't want to have that on my phone. But, guys, I've never understood how to use Tumblr. You could just use it however you want. It has like a repost button and it has like a quote tweets button. You can do whatever. You can use it like Twitter, but you could also use it a lot more like a blog. Because technically they are blogs. Like you don't have a character limit. And there's a lot more like formatting options, which is really fun. So you can do all sorts of things. I don't make use of it because I'm not very good at Tumblr. But my thing with Tumblr right now is that I'm like, I feel like I'm just posting into a void and then no one speaks to me and then I'm like, oh, okay. And then I forget that there's people on there, you know? It's more fun to interact with people. So I'm trying to, but I feel this way about a lot of social media where I'm like, I think I need to just be better at interacting with people. Because that would be great. Also, I have no idea what number we're at. I don't know if Heather's been keeping track of the names, but I don't know. Oh, Deirdre! Find men so hard to look forward to. Yeah, that's real. Okay, I thought, why isn't it working? Yeah, Kurosawa's going. That's crazy. They're like kind of Dutch, so we've heard about that. Anyway, love you, Diva. You're kind of cute. Maybe on another day, you could come home with me. Mouse is just sitting, staring at my monitor. Oh, the staring's over. It's back to chaos. Do you draw my card? Whoop whoop. Oh my god, let's go! Hi, my boy. Good boy. See, now you're over here, you get strokes again. Isn't it nice how that works? You get strokes when you go to the place that's meant for you. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So good. I love him. Kind of Dutch mean we colonized them? Perhaps. Well, it's not like they're Dutch by location, you know? They're all the way on the other side of the planet. They're on the other side of an ocean. That's not... They didn't just like float away. So... Dutch by unfortunate association. Yes. Kind of like that, yeah. Yikes. Like how the Commonwealth is kind of British by unfortunate association. Yeah. Yikes. Non-consensually Dutch. Yeah. Dutch people love going over there. I've been there because my aunt lives there. Okay, we're going to number 22, so I'm gonna just... put that in. Oh, I see someone's coming up! You saw my hands were free, didn't you? Yeah. Hi, baby. You're so cute. If only you didn't get all over my keyboard and cause all these problems. He's just really staring at me. And purring. Very good purr. Wow. There's Octavian. Heather, it's time for you and your bingo maxing. It's right. We did see Octavian. He was here. I forgot how scary he looks. Oh my god. You're sitting on my headphones. Can I have that? Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was like wrapped around your leg or I wouldn't have pulled on it. My family is German. Nice. I was raised by wolves. Great. Okay, well, I'm scared of Octavian, so no thanks. But welcome. Okay. Sir. You're gonna scratch your chin all over my desk? One thing about mice is you will find the most inconvenient spot to be in. Directly in front of the screen and ass directly into the microphone. It's these little ears though, very cute. Very cute. Yes. Oh. You're getting some cat keyboard ASMR of him just readjusting all over. Let him play. I'm just letting him do whatever he wants. I'm just not giving him any cuddles. Yeah, I get it. Let's go. I thought with a list of like 5 villagers I'm willing to take, we'd see someone. It's not looking like that yet. Hi there. Do you want to get the unblocker off the table? Oh. Hi. Oh, wow, he stood all the way on the side of my chair. It's okay. He's just curious about you. He wants in so bad. He wants in so bad. You can go. He doesn't even care anymore. Hi, baby. Just run. Can you see it? It's behind the bread, I think. In the box. Meow. Mr. Yell. You can give him a treat if you want. Oh, he's coming back to me. Oh yeah, you do. Hi, Max. Good boy. You know where you're meant to be. You just choose not to be there most of the time, don't you? Yeah. You can go get it. He's so distracted. He's so distracted. He's so distracted. Just go. He's looking at you, but he doesn't actually care. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mr. Silly Boy. Just swishing his tail at me. Oh, I like this one. It's Tutu. No, I don't think so, but cute. Yeah, that's a Peppy. She's like ketchup. See, ketchup and Tangy, both Peppy. I'm just obsessed with them and their silly little personalities. They're just so sweet. Are you having fun, boy? There's 2 bottles in it. You have to pour the first one down and then the second one down. It'll say on the box. And then just let it sit for however long it says. I think it needs at least an hour. Mm-hmm. There's 2 bottles. You just put them in back to back? Yeah. I think so. That's what I usually do.
Do I just put it wherever or?
You pour it down the drain.
Oh, you should do the truck.
But at the moment I put my hands on my keyboard, he's coming out. Tutu. Okay. We found Tutu, and then did we find... Who did I just talk to? It was just Tutu. No one else, I think. Oh my god. Sir. I thought we'd gone over this. That you couldn't be up here? I would like to have Tangy on my island, but she would be my 4th cat. Yeah. We have 3 cats as well, so I'm also kind of thinking I don't need another one. Hello, sir. See, he finds a way for me to pet him by just sitting against me so that I have no choice and rubbing his head on my hand. Very nice. Very cute. Yeah. You having fun being a menace and sitting on my things? Thought so. He just likes to hang out with us. He likes villager hunting. Oh, it's Fauna! Fauna! We had her on Hazelwood. I really like Fauna. She's one of those, like, what you would call, like, conventionally attractive villagers. But, like, she's really cute, but she's normal. And, like, we just can't have more of that. I need some of these villagers to switch to a more interesting personality. Change yourself. He's so intrigued. It's really fun. Also, this is human treat, not cat treat. Don't get any ideas. This isn't for you. No. No. The outside of this tastes really strange, but I like how it tastes after the outside of it has gone. Oh my god. What are you doing, sir? Okay. Hello. You can't open it? Come here. I'm not gonna spill bleach on the cat. Oh my god, I just watched you drool. He's the star of the show right now. Please don't shake your drool everywhere. What's wrong with you? Have some manners. It's all over his face. It's really hard not to stroke him when he's so cute. Yeah, when you're so cute. I love you. Ooh, purring. Oh, let's not kiss on the mouth, okay? That's too much. Okay. It's so comfy. I don't know how. I cannot imagine it's comfy up on my desk on the keyboard, but he's finding a way. Bird. If you added mouse to Animal Crossing, what would his personality type be? Probably lazy, like Stitches. Because they're just like stupid children in how they behave. Which I think works. We've seen Ace already. Oh yeah, we added him to Tomodachi Life and made him super anxious. Bless him. Can't do that in this game though. That would be rude. Imagine there was a villager type that was just anxiety. They're just afraid all the time. That would be so cruel. All the other ones get to be like silly little brainless creatures. And then there's just one type that's just like, but I think they all hate me. I'm scared. Hello. Wait. What now? Oh, I couldn't get the lid last time. I just poked a hole in it with some tweezers. And then just squeeze the bottle until it all came out. Be careful, don't get all over yourself. He really likes villager hunting. He's really into it. He just wants to be up here together. See, I'm like, I think it would be good if I could give him something to sit on next to my desk. That's like the same height as my desk. So that he has somewhere he's allowed to sit without being in my way. And then, you know, saves both of us. Oh, he's really in the screen. You having fun, bud? Tiger. It's Tybalt. The word for anxiety is angst, which I think is a stupid word. And because to me, angst, well, it is the same word. Ooh, angst is also fear. So to me, those are different things. Because yeah, anxiety is fear, but also like not always. Sometimes you just feel anxious and you're like, I don't know why I feel this way. I don't think anxiety always feels like being really afraid of something. Even though maybe it kind of is. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're the same thing. Sir. You making friends with the microphone? Good. Now he's cleaning his face. Was it too dirty? I love when cats clean their face. I think it's so cute. The little like, oh, sneeze. Bless you. And a yawn. Also, we're kind of thinking that he doesn't have any of his teeth, like, in between his fangs. His fangs? I don't know. His, like, corner teeth. He doesn't look like he has any teeth in between those. I don't know. Like, we had a video of him yawning, and it didn't look like there were any teeth there. So, I don't know. I guess that would explain his tongue being out. Good yawn! Are you so sleepy? Oh my god, he missed the desk. Paw off. Be careful. Careful. Be careful. Oh my god, he loves the microphone. Yeah. I'm glad you like it, bud. He's really rubbing his chin on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can you give us a meow too, or no? He only usually meows from the floor at me though. I don't think he would meow from up here. Okay, you going back down? Oh no, he can just hear that Heather's coming. Whee! Does it not say? Oh, it's Marina. No, he's been on my keyboard the whole time. I've just kind of given up. I can tell you some of the ones that I've missed, but not all of them. Yeah. It's so weird. Guys. Meow. Do you want to meow back at me? Meow. No, he focused on the door. I wish he would speak to us. Wouldn't that be fun? I can look how many tickets I have left. We have 15 left. And I started with... No, that's 25. I started with 55, so we've got 30. Okay, Matsuka, bad news. We've definitely missed a lot of villagers. And I'm not sure who. Okay, I'm just gonna add the ones I remember. I remember we had Ace. That's it. Who else did we see? I remember we had Marina, but Marina was the last one, so this is gonna be out of order completely. Does anyone else remember any of the other ones? Tybalt. True, we saw Tybalt. Okay. So, we're still missing 3. Or 4. Oh god. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend it's not happening. Time to go back in the VOD. Are you actually going to? You don't need to. If you don't want to. It's a lot of work. Oh, hi. He's adventuring. I don't really care if it's correct. Because that doesn't really matter to me. Sorry, I don't mean to do that directly into the microphone. Okay, I'm ready. Who will we see? Who knows? Okay. I'm sure someone likes it when you cough into the mic. Great. Not me. I wouldn't want to listen to it. Can you see him? He's sitting so quietly. Buzz. Meow. He doesn't want to meow back at me. Fine. Maybe I'm not good enough. He's like, that's not very convincing. I'm not talking back to that. Hello. He's here. I still haven't found a single cute boy villager. You're making intense eye contact. Anyway, this is Kevin. Yeah, every time I sneeze, I mute myself for the reason of weird people on the internet. Because there was a time where Heather's sister posted, I don't know if it was just her sneezing or I think it was like a sneeze compilation. And then every single person who commented on that TikTok or like interacted with it had a bunch of liked videos, like publicly liked videos of girls sneezing. Oh, did she lock you out? Yeah. I know. How dare she? Isn't that cruel? Do you want to come back with me? Or not? Can you shove your face into the mic while you meow? It will become lots of random noise, which will make your voice sound unique. Please turn the mic and game sound off so the keys you're walking on can be heard better. And can you disrupt every stream every day? So true. So true. He's back. He's back. Good boy. You waiting to be pet? Yeah, come on. Yippee. Oh, what? Do you want strokes or not? I love him. You're so cute. I love you, kitty. You all packed? Tools all ready? Yes. Duh. Hi, my boy. Hi, my boy. Do you like Animal Crossing? I think he likes Animal Crossing. Honestly, 2023's era of everyone on TikTok telling people exactly how to stream and what was what put me off streaming. I was considering starting it, but then I got onto that side of TikTok and I was like, can't be bothered with this. There's so many rules, so many things to spend time and money on. The hyperfixation would probably last like a week. Yeah, that's very fair. I think I started streaming and then my first stream, I literally knew nothing. I didn't have a bot. I didn't have alerts. I like didn't have any settings changed from how they were. Like I just kind of went live and figured it out, and it was a shit stream. Like it was so bad, and like I don't think anyone was there, and that's okay. Nice is typing. I don't think a single person typed in chat. I might have gotten a bot thing, but I don't even think I had that. Like, it was genuinely so bad. Oh my god, hello! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Is it gonna do an alert for them all separately? That's so weird. Sometimes that happens and I don't know why, because it doesn't happen every time. Anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so nice of you. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping that means good luck for whoever lives here. Hello? Okay, okay. It's Angus. So not so much. Anyway, that's very generous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're so kind. But my first streams are all bad. And then I got really into streamer TikTok. But the problem I have with a lot of these, like, this is what you should do if you're a streamer. They expect you to have so much energy and so much time. It's crazy. Because I'm like, streaming already takes up, I don't know, if you, because they say like you have to stream at least 3 times a week for at least 3 hours. Which I kind of loosely listen to just because I like the schedule of it. They're like, if you stream less than that, you're not going to be on the platform enough. And if you stream more than that, you're probably not going to put not enough effort into making it good and whatever. Anyway, they make so many rules, but then they're like, you need to post on TikTok 4 times a day, and you need to post on Twitter five times a day. You need to post on Instagram at least once a month, and or at least once a week, and then you need to post a YouTube video and like edit down every single one of your streams. And I'm like, where are people getting the time? Where are you getting the time? Where are you getting the interest to do all of this? Like, where are you getting the energy? Because I'm like, even if you had the time to do all of this, it takes so much energy to make so much content. Because you're constantly like obsessing with everything you're doing. And like, especially with... Okay, cat just zoomed away. What? Can I help you? Okay. Okay. Anyway, I find the whole idea of just, even if it's just TikTok, the idea of people being like, you should post on TikTok at least 2 to 4 times a day. I'm like, you have enough ideas to post multiple times a day on TikTok? How? Found one villager that was missed by Loki. Can't be bothered to watch the VOD back that intensely. It's fine. I genuinely do not care if it's not correct. I do not mind. It's fine. Love making stuff. I hate making stuff to appeal to some faceless algorithm that will apparently get me more audience. I don't care how many people see my stuff. In fact, most of what I create is made not with the intention of people seeing it. Yeah, I think it really kills like joy to be like, oh, I have to make this certain way and post this many times, because otherwise it's all gonna be terrible. Oh my god, hello, it's Drake. Drake lives on Heather's DS. Why do we have to track it anyway? I'm gonna revolt. Now Heather's attached to Drake. He's kind of scary. I like a sweater though. Sorry, cat's in the litter box. If you can hear that. Personally, my streaming strategy is to go live randomly and hope people show up. And for some reason they don't. Yeah, that's so valid. I've tried so many times in my life to create these like crazy schedules for myself of being like, post at least once a day on TikTok, and then post at least once a week on YouTube, and then stream 3 or 4 times a week, and then make sure that I'm clipping stuff from those streams so that I can then reuse those clips to put them on Twitter and on TikTok. And I'm like, every single time I attempt this, it makes me feel like I'm trying to turn myself into a machine. A multi-platform strategy? Brother, my strategy is fuck it, we ball. Exactly. That I feel guilty for making you guys spend time with me? No. See, streaming is just for the vibes. I'm here because I like hanging out with people. Ooh, what's in my hype chest? It's this diva. Slay. Anyway. What are you doing? I stream for the vibes. I make YouTube videos because I think they're fun. I don't know. Also, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm going multi-platform right now, moving from Twitter to Tumblr. So true. As you should. Anyway. I wish I could just feel like I can post things casually and not feel like I have to turn this into like a big brand idea. Going to lurk, I like it here. Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your lurk time. Who is this bear? Or cub, I guess. It's Murphy. That voice comes out of that little guy? Hi, just curious, are you in a cult? It says no longer in a cult. You can read. I can't believe Murphy is cranky. He doesn't look like he would have that deep of a voice. Oh my god. Crazy. That's wild. I feel like people who have been in cults always have really good stories, but also probably a lot of trauma in those stories. So I won't ask you to tell us any if you don't want to. Especially since you said you're gonna learn. That's none of my business. Okay. I would take him. You want this guy? Really? I don't know if I'm feeling it though, but I'm like, what if we don't find anyone better than him? But I still have, how many tickets do I have left? I still have 21 tickets. And I've only been live for like an hour 45. I'm still planning to be live for like 45 more minutes. Typically I get asked if I want to join another cult, like on streams. Well. I mean, I don't know if I can take him. Maybe if we see him again in like 30 minutes, he can come home with us. Don't worry, we're not like other cults. See, the idea of calling my streams a cult makes me feel like I'm a cult leader, and that to me feels like a very negative thing. When I think cult leader, I feel like I'm slowly leading you all to this like big scary house where we're all gonna like jump off a roof together. Okay, I'm in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I watched this or I've listened to this podcast once about this cult that went to this like big house and then they had this like whole there's so many cults actually where they all just like have this big like kind of suicide pact at the end, and I'm like, how do you get to that point? That's crazy. But you have to be in really deep to get there, I feel. So I'm like, how convincing are these people? Like the leaders of these cults? How convincing are they to be like, oh yeah, I can get you to the point where you abandon your whole life and your whole family just to like, I don't know, hang out with me and do all these horrible things. Anyway. Crazy stuff. Penguin. I don't know what this one's called. Who are you? It's Boomer! He says human? Okay. Cult leaders use psychology on people that are lost trying to find their place. Cult provide that. Yeah, that's true. They're good at finding people who are, like, vulnerable in that way. Which is sad and cruel. Because it's like you're trying to give people this illusion of like, yeah, but you're gonna have this like new family and you're gonna have all these wonderful people. And then now you're stuck in this horrible place where if you decide you want to leave, they're like, well, if you did that, we will never speak to you again. And we're like the only people who have ever loved you. So you can't do that. I don't know. I feel like you just really don't want to be in there. But once you're in, you're kind of stuck. And that's not good. Anyway, scary stuff. When I think of like all of these, when I think of like people preying on like vulnerable people, I'm also thinking of like MLMs and stuff, where it's a lot of, like when you watch documentaries on MLMs, it's always, every single time, a bunch of the people in the MLM are like single moms. Because they're like, I need more time with my family, and that's what you're saying I'm gonna get. And I need more money with less time and effort, because that's what you say I'm gonna get. And then every single time, they lose all of their money, and the whole family falls apart, because no one can take care of each other, and like everything is a mess. Is that the cow? Sorry, I can't see you. It's Patty. My mom was sucked into multiple MLMs after the breakdown of her marriage. The only MLMs I respect are men-loving men. So true. So true. It's just so cruel to like prey on these people. It makes me feel sad. Cool pansy crown. Hell yeah. I'd love a cool pansy crown. Nom, 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 nom. I don't know how many tickets I have now gone through. Or how many islands I have been to. But I'll just put the counter to 34. Oh, the keyboard's turned off. I'll just put the counter to 34, because then at least it's in sync with what the other thing, what the website says. Even though I think that number may be off. That's okay. My sister and log into MLMs and I swear I get a new Facebook group invite every other week. Oh my god. Oh no. You know, this is completely unrelated, but I got an email today about, it was like a sponsorship offer, which I get very rarely. But they were like, oh, do you want to join our creator network for this, and then promote this new game that's out? Here's a free code for it. You can join our creator network, and then people who use your, and we'll give you a code, and the people who use the code will get 25% off, and you will get 20% of what they spend. And I was like, oh my god, that sounds crazy. And like a way better deal than anyone has ever offered me, because no one's ever offered me money. So I was like, okay. I click on the game that they want me to play, and it's a first-person shooter. And I was like, why would you think that that's something I would want to play? You don't know anything about me. You just saw I was a streamer and emailed me. Yeah, I seem really MBS games. You get it. That's so me. Every single time games email me, they're always like shooter games. And I'm like, why? Why did you think I wanted this? What's wrong with you? You don't know me. It's Groucho. Oh, he looks cute like this. I don't like his jacket. And he's got kind of an unsettling face when he's not speaking. I like that he's like a dark blue. So that's good. Technically self-employed and buy my own health insurance. If I had to do that for a whole family, I would find myself thinking about get-rich-quick schemes more seriously than I should. Yeah. Sometimes when I see TikToks about these things, where I'm like, this is definitely a scam, but I'll look at it anyway. I'm like, because I don't really have like a well-paying job right now, so it's really tempting to then be like, oh, what is this? What is this? So you're telling me I can make money from this? And then you watch the video and you're like, I am choosing to believe that this is just nonsense. Like, there was this era where Heather had this really big deep dive into this woman on TikTok who was teaching people how to make cash cow channels, which are just like channels completely, basically done by AI and people that are not you. It's just like, hire an editor, get an AI voice, or pay someone to do your voiceover, and have ChatGPT write your script, just give it a topic. And then just pick controversial topics that are big in the US, because that's a big country who watches a lot of YouTube. And then just start pumping out videos. And then you will make a bunch of money. And I'm like, I don't believe that these people make money off of these channels, because there's so many of them. No one is voluntarily watching these AI generated channels because they're not fun. They're not entertaining. There's nothing like interesting about them that makes them better than anything else. I think these people just make money off of the like things they sell, the like courses they sell. Oh, hey girl. Surprised how many people watch AI slap now. It's terrible though. I don't understand it. Anyway, hi Alice. I miss you. You don't remember me. I don't know why these villagers get amnesia the second that they fly off my island, but okay. Anyone selling a course online, they're probably full of shit. So true. Ninja did a course on streaming. I know that because some commentary YouTuber made a video about it. I think it might have been... I don't know. I'm like, yeah, Drew Gooden. I was like, which one was it? It was that one. But I was looking at it, and it's so... The course is so shit. It's so useless. If you want to know anything about streaming, Google it. You know how many free tutorials there are on the internet? Fucking look it up. Don't pay for it. That's crazy. That is terribly for that video. Diabolical. That is crazy. Kind of funny though. I love the commitment. I would not. Tried to make a new Tumblr account and it logged me into my internet friend searching blog. Oh my god, what's on there? Do you have any quotes? I want to see. See, I never had any Tumblr accounts. No deleting everything. Okay, that's probably the better option, to be honest. I never had any Tumblr blogs until I was an adult. I might have had one, but I never used it. Because I don't think I really... Meringue again? Girl, what is that about? My old Tumblr account got banned, and so did my second account and my third account. Oh. Snapchat discovers just a bunch of AI-generated Reddit stories recycled with an AI voiceover with Minecraft parkour in the background. Snapchat is crazy. Snapchat is crazy. I never purposefully following a blog to find teenagers. No. Oh my god. Heather. Internet safety 101. Don't look for anyone who's specifically looking for children. Bad. Hi, I am looking for girl 15, girl 14, any girl who is a girl and also a child. Anyway, bad. That's the bad people warn you about. Also, the fact that they're still looking for teenagers now. I don't know if it's still active, but they would not still be a teenager. I'm just assuming that this is this Tumblr account is quite old, so. Next time one of my students asks why we do this, I'm just gonna tell them about this. Oh my god. I proudly would not want to be friends with a child. Exactly. That's how you should behave. What is happening? Hello, you're so cute. Hi, Stella. I feel like we've seen so many sheep today. But I don't know if there's actually been that many. But we've seen Willow, we've seen Barbara, we've seen Willow. Willow? No, that's not what she's called. We've seen Stella. I feel like there's just sheep everywhere. Anyway. I feel like the older I get, the more I'm like, wow, the idea of being friends with a 16-year-old now is crazy. Like, I would say the closest I am to befriending children is Heather's sister, because she's Heather's sister. And therefore, basically family. And then also my coworkers who are young, because I spend an entire Sunday with them. So I talk to them at work. Not because I'm seeking them out on the internet. We found a Scientology personality test in the boba shop yesterday, and one of the questions was, are you irritated by children? Yes. Oh my god. So true, actually. When will we find someone on my list? I was like, I have a list of like 5. We'll find someone. Where are they hiding? Where are they? Where are they? Get over here. Now. I kind of wanted to end stream early because Heather has to wake up early tomorrow. So I was thinking like 30 more minutes and then we're done. Is that Melba? Hey girl. It is Melba. See, Melba just reminds me of these like Melba toast cracker things. So. Anyway. Crazy stuff happens on the internet. I feel like I'm very happy that I stayed off Tumblr when I was an impressionable teenager. Though I feel like I've never accidentally stumbled upon bad things on Tumblr. Except for like the second I made an Animal Crossing blog, I found a lot of like not safe for work Animal Crossing art. And I was like, I don't know why this is the first things being recommended to me when I don't follow anything except for Animal Crossing hashtags. It's like, whoa, how did we get here? But like, other than that, I don't feel like I found anything like insane mental health wise, which is good. Actually, I tried to look up 3DS and it said, you can't look this up. Please look for a hotline. And I was like, what do you mean? And then I went, oh, it probably thought I was trying to look up eating disorder. I was not. I just wanted to see other people who had cute 3DSs and see what games they were playing. So then I looked up Nintendo 3DS. Anyway, sorry about that, Tumblr. I didn't know. I didn't think. Tumblr was devastating for my mental health. I hope we didn't interact over there. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is this Sprocket? Did I make that up? It is Sprocket. I just felt like I heard Little Simsy's voice in my head going, is that Sprocket? And then I went, and then it like filled in my brain. Like that must be it. Because I don't know why else that would be in my head. It wasn't your first thought to go to TikTokified censor speak because your mind is normal. I think it's crazy how people talk on TikTok sometimes. Because I think TikTok, because people are like, oh, if you type lesbian, you're gonna get censored and they're not gonna push your video out. And I'm like, oh, you think that TikTok doesn't know that when you put LE $ bean that you mean lesbian? You don't think they've picked up on that? You're allowed to say it. You're making it sound like you're making it look like you're typing out a slur. Lesbian is not a swear word. Can we stop censoring things that are not slurs? No one's censoring the word gay. Anyway. I have thoughts about this. It's crazy. Considering how much Tumblr was the place for content like that, their moderation now is pretty impressive. That's good. That's good. I think on TikTok I have seen some questionable things, but I'm very strong about, like, if I see something that I think shouldn't be on the internet, I immediately go to report it. And I know that every single one of these things always has in the bio, like, don't report me, just block me. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. See something, say something. Exactly. Like, there was a time where I saw a boy posting on the internet saying, hi, my Twitch account got deleted, but I've made a new one. And then with a screenshot of the Twitch account, which said in the bio, hi, I'm this name and I'm 11 years old. And I said, sorry, but I'm going to report you both here and on Twitch. Even though I don't think you'll last long, because I think they'll figure that out really quickly. But you're openly saying you're breaking the rules. So you're not old enough for either of these apps. So sorry to be an adult ruining the fun, but there's a reason that they say don't go on there when you're 11 years old. And don't put your age on the internet when you're 11 years old. If you're gonna be on the internet as an 11-year-old, you lurk around it quietly. You don't speak, you don't tell anyone anything, and you definitely don't tell anyone your age. You watch videos or something, and you read things, but you don't go around posting things. Definitely not about yourself. Anyway, I also see a lot of children being like, hi, I want to go to 1/3 of my body weight in 3 months. Do you think we can do it? This is what I ate today. And I'm like, I know you're specifically telling me not to report this, but I'm gonna report it because this is not a good thing to be hyping up on the internet. And you seem to be 12. So I will be the adult ruining the fun. But you're not having fun. This is bad for you. This makes me really sad seeing kids post that content because I've been there and it sucks. It makes me really sad. The idea that there's like, because I feel like I've become way more aware of how young you are as a teenager watching Heather's sister grow up. Because I'm like, Heather's sister is now like 14, right? When I was 14, I was like, I'm so old. I'm a teenager and I can do anything. And now I look at her and I'm like, she's a baby. Like, to me, she's still so little. Like, I cannot imagine her being like, having to deal with like adult problems. You know what I mean? And like feeling certain ways about yourself. And like, it like really deeply hurts me to be like, oh, there's children on the internet posting about how much they hate themselves. And like people who feel this way. And I'm like, it makes me feel so sad. It's so cruel. The world is so cruel. And you know what the worst part is that there's a reason these people feel this way. They didn't make it up themselves. Society, the internet, mothers. Anyway, we can talk about something else. There's people who censor out words that aren't horrifying, bad just for the TikTok algorithm, are awful. Kids that change their language to be advisor friendly or just bootlickers and sellouts. Yeah, I also think if you want to post about lesbians, but you want to do it in a censored way so that you can still get the attention and money that you want out of it, I'm like, are you really being an ally? Grow up. One of my cousins is about to turn 12. I'm realizing she's 1, an infant, and 2 older than I was when I lost my dad is wild. That's crazy. Anyway, watching people who you saw be like very small children with no front teeth suddenly go to high school is wild. I'm like, when I knew you, you couldn't fucking spell. Like every single word you said, I had to figure out what you meant because I genuinely could not make sense of it. And your handwriting was also hard to read. But like the spelling made no sense. I had to read it out loud and figure out if that phonetic, like if the way that it reads out loud makes it seem more like an actual word to figure out what you meant. And now you're in high school and you're writing essays? Really? How? I guess your brain's developed a little, but crazy. Okay, Diva Rhino. Hey girl, it's Rhonda. I feel like I've seen Rhonda a lot of times too. Whenever I'm talking next to the waterfall, I feel like it's just blocking out whatever they're saying, even though I can see what they're saying. But it's just like into my ear. It's crazy loud. I held my mom's godson when he was 3 weeks old, and now now he can read. He's interested in novels. Brother, you're a newborn. That's crazy, isn't it? The idea of people getting older and like, I feel like you don't notice it as much when you meet people as like a teenager. But when you meet people who are like significantly younger than you and you're watching them and they're like, you were 2 once and now you're in school and you can like do things. Anyway, let's not talk about getting older. I don't want to give you guys a crisis. Midlife crisis, quarter life crisis, general existential dread, existential fears. I don't know. Everyone's turned their music down so they can read better. It's so true. Anyway. We did the crisising last stream. We're always crisising. Somehow we find our way back. I don't know. It's a skill we have, I think. We find our way back to the crisis conversations. Every time. I feel like I'm in such a... Like, I don't even remember typing in the things to get here. Who are you? I don't know if I've ever seen you before. What's your name? Pierce. No, I probably have. You just looked weird when you were looking up. Okay, well, this is disappointing. Where is everyone? Come on, I've got 15 minutes to find someone better than this stupid little green bear we found. This started from Cybertrucks. The way that we just hop and jump from conversation topic to conversation topic is crazy. Streaming will do that. One conversation topic never lasts very long. It will find its way into the next one and then the next one, and then suddenly you're here. How many tickets do I have left? 9. Okay. So we've got 9 tickets to find someone acceptable. What do we do if I don't? I didn't even think about the possibility of us running out. I thought I had 52 tickets. How many tickets have I used? 43. Okay, well that's probably wrong. But still. Twitch chats are so conversations that sleep over 2 a.m. coded. So true! You turn the lights off and it's just like the conversation just never ends. I used to love sleepovers purely for the conversations at sleepovers. Because it's like once the lights go out, shame isn't real. Like you can just talk about anything. It's so fun. It's like we're in the dark. Exactly! I love it. Except you guys all get to hide yourself in the chat behind the username and I just have to put my face up here like, hey! Hey! Help, I can't see. Who's here? Who are you? It's Billy. Okay, Heather. Billy's a jock. What? Dang nabbit. I don't know about Billy, but no, I want Murphy. You want me to keep going? Am I gonna have to like let it autofill? Or am I just gonna have to... I guess if I make it to my last ticket, I'll just have to take whoever's there. Because I would rather do that than autofill, I think. I've never autofilled before. Because I think with Nintendo Online, I'll just get something... I'll get someone else's villager, and I don't know if I want that. Because I have no idea who that would be. And also, I like my villagers freshly plucked off an island. It's fun. I get to say I found them. I don't get to do that if I don't. Okay, we'll need to make sure I remember to check how many tickets I have left. So that I don't leave and have no tickets left. Oh my god, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? I hope you had a good stream. I need you to send me all the good vibes right now. Because I have like 7, 8 Nook Miles tickets left. And then it's over. I need to find someone. And I need to find someone now. I thought the problem was going to be running out of time. I didn't think about the fact we could be running out of tickets. How many Nook Miles does it cost to make a Nook Miles ticket? I have spare tickets if you need them. It will take so long though. I feel like it's almost funnier to just be like, I guess, fuck it, we're just gonna have to take one. 2K? That's crazy. Okay, I hate this one. I hate this one. Walt, I hate you. Sorry. I feel like he looks unpleasant. I don't have the energy for 2K. What do you mean? It costs 2K Nook Miles to make a Nook Miles ticket, is what it was about. I have 2K Nook Miles. Probably. I have more than that. Heather, I don't have 2,000 tickets. Oh my god. Where would you even put them all? That would take up a lot of space. Do not like the kangaroos. Me neither. Also, how was your stream? I completely forgot to ask. I started talking about myself. How was your stream? What were you up to? I hope it was a good one. And thank you so much for coming over here. That's very nice. Eek! Who will we find? Did some co-working and then played Animal Crossing New Horizons. Finally got our 3 stars. Oh my god, fun! And just in time for the update as well. That's really good timing. You've got a few days left to like do your final preparations and then it's update time. Literally perfect timing. Yeah! Let's go. I finally got most of my buildings off of the beach. So I'm happy about that. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Leonardo. Another jock. So we've got 6 tickets left. DiCaprio? No! No. Okay, can everybody cross our fingers? We've got 6 tickets to find anyone. Good. Anyone even slightly acceptable. This isn't what we planned. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm yawning. Da Vinci? Oh god. That makes me think of those twins. They kind of scare me. The ones on TikTok freak me out. Okay. They're also unfortunately content thieves. Boo! Ew! It's Coach! Is that Coach? Did I just yell someone else's name at him? No, it is Coach. Boo! I don't like this one. I think this one to me has the same vibe as that kangaroo of just like looking like they've got, well, this one more so than the kangaroo, but the like gross gray stubble look, that to me makes it just look like they're like a, I don't know, useless man. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it gives me bad vibes. I don't like it. 5 tickets left. I have 10 million trees in my pockets that I've just been carrying around with me. Apparently I'm buff. That tiny little bag is not only holding 5 plane tickets, it's also holding 10 trees with fruit on them and a bunch of tools. I don't think stubble ever looks good. You either have to commit to being shaved or commit to having facial hair. Yes. I feel like, yeah, it's not good. You have to commit to something. The gray stubble gives divorced dad vibes and not in a cool way. Yeah, I think that's how I feel about it. It's just got that like, that's kind of like the useless man. In my eyes, that has like the, doesn't cook anything, just lives at home, doesn't have any like real furniture or real decorations, doesn't care to put any time into anything except work. Oh, it's Tutu again. You know, you are really cute, but not a boy. And unfortunately today that's a bad thing, which makes me feel like I'm being just a terrible feminist. I promise I don't hate women. God. I go away for 5 minutes and when I come back I'm being fucking owned. Okay, well. So you see a great stubble with afraid Betzel's pies just because they always seem to be loved by the same men. I don't know what that is, but probably. Sorry, I can't imagine how hard it is to be a man. What does that mean? In what way? How hard it is to be a man? In what way? British people know what those are and how rancid they are. Why is people parentheses? I fortunately never had one, but I've seen images. Oh. Great. Do 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 do. I'm scared. I used to eat them at my dad's house because that's all he ever had. Oh. Is that Tybalt again? Or is this a different one? No, it is Tybalt again. But I don't want this one. I don't want this one. This is so relatable. Great. I was gonna say love that for you guys, but bonding over disgusting pies, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. What are the chances of me finding someone acceptable in like 4 tickets? I'm scared. I had pies at uni, but at least I got ones in boxes from the freezer aisle and not cursed canned pies. Canned pies? They're canned? What the fuck? You're telling me it comes from a can? No. Surely not. Am I really gonna have to Google this? Frey Bentos pies. I'll do that while it loads. No. Why is it? Ew. That looks disgusting. Same as a box, just shaped differently. The fact that it's in a little thing with a lid. Fauna, I love you. But why are you here? I have two. I can't do this. Leaving Fauna behind to probably take some stupid, ugly villager is going to follow me. It's gonna like wake me up from my sleep in a panic because of how terrible that feels. I like Fauna, but I know that if I take her, I'll get too attached. You sure you don't want some more tickets? But I was gonna stop streaming in like 5 minutes. I told Heather I would stop streaming in like 5 minutes. It seems like your problem is that you're trying to get a man. Yeah, they're all stupid and ugly and boring. Where's their whimsy? Where's their whimsy? I haven't even showered or done my homework. Okay. Well, were you gonna... I thought you needed my help with your homework, but you don't need my help for a shower, so I guess I can keep going as you shower. My school never had the budget for pies. We had minced gravy and little square of puff pastry. What? I meant missing? What? Pissing meat and potato. Heather. Ew. No. This is one of the weird cats again. Oh, great angle of Tabby. Tabby is, a peppy. I have 1 ticket left. Help. We have to take them. What if they're really bad? Hold on, let me just change the counter. We're going to 52. I think that needs to be 55 because I had 55 tickets at the beginning. So 3 villagers have gone missing, but I don't know where they went, so. Oh, the last one. We might just have to have someone ugly for a while. Like someone who sucks. You know what might be the worst thing? If we get a normal who sucks, and then we've lost Sylvana to get a normal who's worse. And then I still didn't even get, like, I will take anyone who's not normal. Because we have all normals and then a few of, like, we have no doubles of the other types. Manifesting Pietro, I'm feeling Queenie. What type is Queenie? Guys, I'm genuinely, like, a little bit stressed. Yeah, I'm all out. Okay, who's here? Oh. Who are you? Canberra. Animal Crossing. Sisterly? At least? I can't believe this. You're telling me I have to take this? It's not even a boy. How many Nook Miles do I have? I could make a total of 6 Nook Miles tickets. Sorry, I'm just getting my points. Now I could make even more. Have I made one perfect snowman? Surely, I'm sorry. We can definitely do better than this one, right? I can't do it. I'm like, even if it had been an ugly one of a villager type we didn't have, I would be less upset. We have to do it. I'm so sorry. I said I was gonna take you. I just can't do it. I don't think I have it in me. Please take me home. Will I get Nook Miles for making my first Nook Miles ticket? At least. Probably not. Probably not. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. How many should I make? Because I don't really want to use up all of my Nook Miles. Oh my god, it's gone like snowy and foggy out here. See, Lily is the one that should have gone. It's okay, she'll be next. Well, I was gonna say depending on who's next, but the person who comes next, the person who we get now, can't leave until someone else leaves. So they can't suck. We're gonna have to find someone good. Because they're gonna be stuck here for a while. Would you say 3 is enough? Four? This is such an annoying process. Are you feeling brave? Am I feeling brave after that? Look at how Tom Nook is typing. You can't even see it because it's behind my face. He's just kind of like smacking his paws in front of the computer. He's not even reaching the desk. Do you think 3 would be enough? Sims added handbags, but I don't think you can carry them. Why? I know that man types with 1 finger at a time. So true. Okay, I'll just make 1 more, and then it's just the Nook Miles tickets from the miles I just... Oh. Okay, well, I clicked no, so great. Then it's just the ones that I just got. This feels like such a waste! Okay, that's enough. I can't do more. It will upset me. One of these is gonna have to be good. Or better, right? I just need a jock, a cranky, or a smug villager. Please. Please. I'm begging you, Animal Crossing. These are my hard-earned Nook Miles tickets. I didn't even cheat for these. Please. Please. I'm begging you. You think he regrets not taking Murphy? I don't even like Murphy! I just regret not taking anyone. I feel like so many of them were better than what I had. Because when I think about Murphy walking around our island, I don't really feel particularly happy about that either. He doesn't really spark joy either. I just thought it was funny because he has a big voice and a small body. Other than that, not that impressive. I'm sorry. Heather liked him more than I did. Which is rare, apparently. Okay, who's here? Please be good. Please be good. Is that fucking Ace? Again? I made tickets just to find this guy for the 3rd time today? I'm not talking to him anymore. Ever. A 3rd Ace has hit the stream. I'm very upset by this. How is it that I can't find anyone I like, but I can find this stupid bird 3 times? 3 separate times? How's that fair? So why have I got this like weird piece that doesn't want to be with the rest of my hair? This is terrible. Sick and tired. Sick and tired. You know what I'm thinking of? Do you guys remember the era of Animal Crossing when people were making up all kinds of rumors to get like the villagers you wanted while you were hunting? And they were like, if you put out the fires, they'll stop giving you bad villagers. And I'm like, Animal Crossing doesn't have a ranking for which villagers are good and bad. Why would that doesn't even make any sense. How would that make any sense? Animal Crossing doesn't know what you're looking for, or what you want, or what your personal villager preferences are. How would that even... What would that even mean? People just make anything up for attention and clicks. Okay, I do need to remember, I don't have that many tickets. I can't just... I've got 2 more. Carrie. You and your creepy little baby. Get out of my face. The fact that this is making me feel more angry than the Mitzi hunt ever did. I'm like, why am I getting these? Why are they here? I paid for these tickets myself. I'm putting in all this effort. Can't believe this. My chair is so squeaky when I lean it back. Let me fly. Yeah. Okay, it's this one or the next one. And we're gonna have to take them, and that stresses me out deeply. Deeply, 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 deeply. I just don't want to have to take someone I don't want. I'd rather take someone ugly who's kind of funny than take someone I... This is stressful. It's upsetting me. Okay, what is here? Who lives here? Who will it be? Come here. They're just going, no. No, I don't want Olaf. Like, don't even try. I won't. Okay, the next one is gonna have to be it. Can we please form like a summoning circle? Maybe if I summon Octavian again? I'm giving up. Octavian! Octavian, please. But we've already seen him now. It probably doesn't work anymore. Zucker? We've seen the other one. Cephalobot we haven't seen. Psst, 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 psst. Tybalt! Hello, come here. Oh, I'm scared this is the last one. I feel tense. This is not good. I genuinely feel like anxiety in my chest from this. It's a girl. I'm sick of birds. I don't know what to do with her because I don't want this one. Midge. She's normal? All of this for her to be normal? Which I specifically didn't want. I feel like I'm developing a gambling addiction. I'm like, let's just go home and make one more ticket. We can make one more ticket and we'll take that one. I've already said that twice. If I do that now, this is problematic. I don't want this one. She's a bird and she's normal. I don't want her walking around my island when I'm meant to be making it cute. Does she have a DIY at least? No. I'm gambling. We're printing one more. This is how people get gambling problems. They're like, no, but I can feel it. The good one is right there. It's gonna be better, I promise. It's gonna be better, I promise. Meanwhile, everyone else is watching in horror, like, oh. Okay. What happens when you run out of Nook Miles? I'm printing one. We're taking that one. You can't trust me anymore. I can't even trust me anymore. I don't even believe it. 80% of gambling addicts quit right before a big win. See, it's a sign. We must keep going. Okay, sorry, Lily. Move. This is serious. Sorry, it's just me again. Please ignore. There's like, ooh, Lily, take. No. Okay. This is terrible. No, I would not like to make another selection. I want to go, and I want this to be the one. I feel like I could start crying. I feel like I'm falling apart. Okay, we're going to 57, and that's gonna it's gonna have to be it. It's the last one. I promise. And I would never lie. Okay. I'm gonna take them. I can't do it any longer. It's too late. I'm really quite tired. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Who said being an Animal Crossing streamer was gonna be easy? This is so stressful. Oh my god. This is terrible. Try being an influencer. Yeah, try being an influencer for a day. My god. Okay, who's here? Are you fucking kidding me? If only you picked an easier career like a neurosurgeon. Okay, well, she's peppy at least. I'll take the stupid cow because I'm losing my sanity. But I'm not happy about it. And she is going. Want to live on my island? Yay. Yeah, we did have her on the other island. And then, the moment she asked to leave, I said yes, because she was boring to me. Which is bad because she's peppy, which is my favorite personality type. So she should be easy to, it should be so easy to convince me that I like you. You know what I mean? But no. I didn't think I was gonna run out of tickets. This is bad. Now I've got a stupid cow. At least she's not normal. Well, where does she live again? You know what, we'll just take the weird tour to her house. This is really a detour, but it's okay. Yep. Okay, so anyway, I don't even want to think about it anymore. Stupid, stupid game. Stupid game. You had to start a stream so confident you wouldn't get through all those tickets in one day. I didn't even think I'd have time to get through that many. Okay, whatever. Putting my Joy-Cons away. It's over. Hunt is over. I've seen enough. I have seen enough. Okay, well, that was fun, I guess. I guess the hunt for anyone who is a villager type we don't have is not over. I guess we're gonna have to just keep trying a different time. I'm like, should I have just kept hunting on Wednesday? But I don't want to. I don't want to have to deal with this again on Wednesday. I don't want to. Okay, where should we go? Now on Wednesday I'm gonna have to see the cow. Great. She's gonna have to be around for a while. Wonderful. Offer's still there for more tickets. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna be able to kick someone out by Wednesday. I don't want to deal with it. If I want to hunt again, it will have to wait for a different time. And Lily will have to go first. And the chances of Lily being the next one to leave are like now I'm being too specific because Heather doesn't want Chevra to leave, so then it's gonna have to be Lily. So, or Molly, but I would prefer if Molly stayed. She might be a little bit boring, but I prefer Molly over Chevra. Can Patty not go? The one who was last to join can't leave first. So Lily has to leave before Patty does. Patty won't ask to leave until someone else has joined after her. I ideally want to replace both of them anyway, because again, I don't like having too many of the same villager type. Because there's 3 villager types we don't have, which means there's DIYs and reactions I won't be able to get in the game. Because I won't be able to unlock them without the certain villager types who tell you them. So I need them. Sorry. I know that you don't like any of them. But for the fun of the game, I need the different types. Okay, well, I don't know who to raid. I don't know. Maybe we'll raid Rochella. Oh, she's not there yet. She's just on her starting soon screen. It's like I've not raided Rochelle in a while because normally Rochelle is live later than when I end stream. Well. Where do we go instead? Anyway, now I have a new mission of kicking off Patty off the island because she was not meant to be there. She doesn't belong here. Maybe we can go here. The title of Amber's stream is Restarting My 5-Star Island Before the 3.0 update so you don't have to, which I think is brave and scary. I could never. The Amber. Okay. Let's go raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope I didn't stress you out with my the early beginnings of my gambling addiction and the lack of cute villager. I hope you still had fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I think my plan is to play more Animal Crossing, but not villager hunting. Just to, like, prepare. Great stream. Complete waste of time. Great, thanks. I see how it is. Is this how you feel about me? You just turned the stream off and you're like, wow, that was 3 hours of my life I'll never get back. Great. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Without you, I would have probably kicked something. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. I love wasting time here. Thank you. I love wasting time with you guys. But thank you. I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.